How's it going, my dreamers? This is Born to Dream, here with the very first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. You guys might be wondering why this is not a Pokemon Let's Play. And the reason for that is, well, I have two reasons. One, I've been playing a lot of Duel Links lately, and that's sort of got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Because for the longest time I haven't been that interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! Probably since like middle school. I might play it like every now and again, just if I feel like playing it, but like I have a little more interest in Pokemon than I do Yu-Gi-Oh! But Duel Links is something that really got me back into Yu-Gi-Oh! I started seeing like a lot of cards that I really enjoyed when I was a kid and that sort of thing, and yeah, I started really wanting to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Again, and I might do some Duel Links on the channel, maybe. We'll see. I have to figure out like timing for it and what I can record with and whatnot, but for right now we're gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. And the second point I want to make is I have never beaten this game, so this is kind of on my bucket list to be honest, because this is a pretty difficult game. It gets pretty crazy, and you guys will see why this game is so difficult. But yeah, I've never beaten it, and I really want to beat it, so I'm gonna do it for you guys. It's gonna be my first time beating the game for you guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and just get started. All right, so we're gonna start a new game, and we're just gonna go Dream, because you can't fit Dreamer in here. So yeah, let's do this. Yes. Your duelist code has been recorded. You cannot duel or trade with the same duelist code. Ah, well, shit. I can't get 1,000 meteor black dragons back. So yeah, this is different from your traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Let me just slide that in there real quick while we read this text. This is it. I found it at last. The forbidden treasure of the ancient sorcerers. Okay, that's too much laughing. Yeah, that's great. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories. Love how they just show the title screen after like 3 lines of Heshin. But whatever. My dear prince, are you going to the city to play cards again? You are of royal blood, walking the city streets dressed as a commoner. Have you no shame? Quite frankly, I'm embarrassed. I don't really care. Wait! Stop, my prince! Drat, he's gone. You don't want to get into a long conversation with him, because if you do, you'll miss some duels. Because there's going to be story right after that, and you guys will see the story probably in the next episode. But for right now, let's show you guys what's going on here. So we have this shrine here, which I'm not going to be allowed into because this guy's a fucking dick. These hollowed halls are protected by High Mage Heshin. Commoners are not allowed. Be gone with you. I'm a fucking prince, you asshole. We have this town plaza, which isn't really anything either. But we will be going here later on. Probably in this episode. The 2 big things here are going to be the card shop and the duel grounds. So we'll visit the card shop first. Now, despite its name, you can't really buy cards here. If you want to get really technical, you could, but like in terms of like him having like a list of cards and they all have a price, and you know, you can't buy cards like that. There's a different way of buying cards, but we'll get into that in a minute. So this game is very different from traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! Traditional Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want to do a fusion, you use polymerization, and you have like a fusion card, and it has both of the monsters on that card, so you need the 2 monsters and polymerization to get the card. For example, Black Skull Dragon. You need Red Eyes and Summon Skull, as well as polymerization. Actually, Summon Skull, or Black Skull isn't a good example. Let's go with, like, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. So, you need 2 Thunder Dragons and polymerization to get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, right? Well, in this game, that's not the only way you can get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. There's plenty of other ways to get Twin-Headed Thunder Dragons, as well as other cards. So, we will explain that even further. So first off, I mentioned Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. So what I am looking for is dragons and thunder cards, because that is a card I would like to get, is Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. But I don't think I have any dragons. So we'll look through this and see what we can do. As far as fusion goes, I'm not seeing much. I could do like I think this is like Armored Zombie right there. But basically, got insects too. Basically, early game, you really want to rely on your fusions. I got 2 thunders. That's fucking great. 3 thunders. Oh shit. 4. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be so fucking good. If I get a dragon, we can get early Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. That's gonna be fucking amazing. But yeah, you really want to rely on your fusions early game, because that will really help you. And I actually got Regeki, which is great. So, but yeah, fusions are gonna be your main thing. Some early tips I can give you guys. Let's save too. Some early ones I can give you is the Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. So for Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, you need a Thunder card with 1600 attack or more, and or a Dragon with 1600 attack or more. One of those has to be 1600 attack. So, so if you got like a Thunder Dragon and let's say a Petite Dragon, that's a Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. If you get 2 Thunder cards that are less, or if you get a Thunder and Dragon card that are less than 1600, you'll just get Thunder Dragon, and then you have to fuse again. But I've been waiting for you, Dreamer. Jono was also here a few minutes ago, but he's gone now. How about a duel? Sure. Okay, let's play. Hope you're not a sore loser. So, yeah, we're gonna duel right now. Some others I can give you is a female and a rock card. We'll give you Mythical Sand, which is a 2100 beater, which I thought I got for a minute, but I don't. And there's some others too, but let's focus on what we got right now. So, I think let's just try something like, well, first of all, so how you fuse is you press up on the control pad, and you press it like that, and you can try to fuse these 2 and see if they fuse, but I think this is a fusion here. Let me try some. So let's see what this gets me. So that's, okay, so there's a fusion right there. And there's another fusion. Alright, cool. So that's how you fuse. If they don't fuse, they'll just kick the card out, and then whatever the last card you picked will be put on the field. So, like, let's go for one that's not really a fusion. So, insect cards don't fuse with much. So they are not really, they're generally not really good cards to have in your deck. So, you probably want to get rid of your insect cards as soon as possible. With the exception of really strong insects, of course. But as you saw, I ended up getting root water there because the fusion didn't work. So let's just show you guys. And then when I get back to my hand, you can go ahead and just do this and just get rid of your whole hand, because that's if you have like a really bad hand, because you'll always draw the same amount of cards you try and play or try and fuse. So I'm going to use all 5 cards here, so I'm going to get all 5 cards back. And we can see if we have any fusions here. We do. So, that's not bad. Okay. So that was... now we're going to get all 5 cards back in our hands. And while we're doing that, I'm going to take care of Taya here. Or Tayano. It's Tayano, not Taya. But you don't really have to worry about her. She's not... She could pull off a fusion, but chances are she won't. And I actually drew Regeki, which is dope. But yeah, basically just try out different things. See what works, you know? Like, this might be a fusion here, and then, I don't know, these could be a fusion too. Maybe. Let's see. That's a fusion, okay? That's not either. God damn it. I don't know what Mask of Darkness fuses with. That's what I think. She doesn't gain some health. So, we'll just keep attacking her life points. And, yeah. She's gonna go down to 0 in the next turn. And, when we win, so when we win, we get a card, we get a ranking, and then we also get a card and at least 5 star chips. So, you guys will see that in a minute as I take out our life points. So we might get like a B rank. We got an A rank. Okay. So you guys see the Monster Eye down there. That's a card we won from her, which isn't a good card whatsoever. But we got an A rank, and it goes S rank, A rank, B rank, C rank, D rank. There is no F rank because F rank is basically you lose, like, you know. And so S rank will give you 5 star chips. A rank, as you see, gives me 4. B gives you 3, etc., etc. If you lose a duel, you end up getting a game over, and you go back to the last part you saved. So, let me see. Oh shit. I didn't want to do that. I was going to show you guys something, but I forgot she takes you here. Well, we're into story now. I just missed some guys I can duel, but whatever. So if you lose, you go to the your last save point. So let's say you won like 4 straight duels, and then you lose the very next one, and you didn't save in between any of those duels. You end up having to restart the whole game again, and then you have to take those same 4 duels on again, and you lose all the cards and star chips you won at that point too. So make sure you save as much as possible. But anyways, I accidentally got into story here, so whatever. Wow, there are lots of people around. Look, the mages are about to start their procession. Awesome, but kind of spooky too. This must be the work of the detestable high mage Hishine. When I was a kid, I used to be more wholesome. Even the attitude of the mages have changed for the worse. What's our world coming to? I don't know. Want to go someplace else? Look, it's Jono. I can't believe it. What he's doing over there. I lost? I believe I have wasted my efforts on an insignificant speck. Say what? Forgive my choice of words. You were mildly entertaining. Just mildly entertaining. Hey, Jono. Tiana and Dreamer. What's going on? What'd you think? Ain't it obvious? You lost? Don't be so blunt. I didn't lose. I had a setback. It's a setback, guys. That's all it was. I grow weary of this insect. Is there not one among you that is worthy of my attention? Man, nerve of this guy. Hey, Dreamer, why don't you challenge him? After all, you're the best duelist I've ever seen. You haven't seen much then. I'll bet you could beat him. Yeah, Dreamer, do it. Show him who's boss around here. Hello, are you my next victim? Sure. I hope you are better than the last one. Come, let us duel. Master Seto, Master Hashin calls for you. I see. So be it. The duel is postponed. Am I correct in assuming that you frequent the town's duel field? That's right. Then wait there. I shall grace you with a visit. Seto is my name. Remember it. I shall grace you with a visit. Fuck that guy. Can you believe that guy? Mage with attitude. Yeah, a real charmer. I got a feeling Dreamer will put him in his place, won't you, buddy? Come on, let's look around and then head for the duel field. Alright. So what I was going to show you guys earlier is, I forgot to do this when we were in the card shop, but you can leave the menu here, just like that. And you go back to the main menu. So you guys see our options here. So first off, we can go to free duel. And this is probably where you're going to spend most of your time, because this game is very, very grindy. If you're not really into grindy games, this might not be the game for you. But you can see we can take on Tayana right now, because we just beat her. We can also take on Duel Master K, who has the same exact deck as you do, and he will be using different fusions. He'll be using the same fusions, but you might actually learn some fusions from him based on your deck. So that might be why you want to take him on. Plus, he can give you some pretty decent early drops, I think. In fact, let's just take him on right now. We'll take him on. Let's see what we can learn from this guy based on our deck. Let's see. So, let's go with this. I don't know. I don't think it's the fusion at all, but all right. Let's see what he does. He's not going to go for fusions. Okay. What is he going to go for? Did you just play the same exact card I played? Okay then. Let me see what I can do here. Let's go for... I'm just gonna like... Let's see if this is anything. This is a fusion. Okay. So... Let's go ahead and attack this face down. Oh, it's not this... Oh, shit. This card I just got rid of. Well, I just took out that card. He goes for the last card. That's always a bad sign when they go for the very last, like the card they top deck, because it's probably going to be something that screws you over. But I don't think that's the case here. I'm going to do this. You guys can also fuse cards that are already on the field, but I thought that was a fusion. God damn it. Well, shit. I have the Drooling Lizard in my deck. I did not know that. That's the kind of dig, but whatever. Alright, let's see. He's gonna attack. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this, because it's not anything I can fuse with. And this might be something here. Alright, let's see. Nope, I can't get a fusion to save my life. There's so many bad cards that they give you early game. You really gotta grind to get some of the better fusion material monsters. So you want to look for Thunder and Dragon cards, definitely. You want the 29 Thunder Dragon. What? Oh, that's right, I have that card in the deck. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. I don't know if I have anything here that can fuse. I'm just gonna do this, fuck it. Nope, I don't have anything. shit. Replace this card. That's either Regeki or it is Sogen or I think it's called Shell Shock or something. I forget. I don't know what spellcasters fuse into. I gotta get rid of these fucking insects, man. I gotta get these stupid insects out of my deck. As soon as I'm able to, I will do that. Alright, so he's gonna attack, okay. I feel like once when I destroy that card, if I ever do, he's gonna Regeki me. Which is gonna suck, but... another thing you guys want to consider when you're doing these duels is prototype. So you can see this is a moon monster here, right? I'm gonna go sun on this Ryukushin. See that where it says Guardian Star and it's yellow colored? That means I have the advantage here. And what's gonna happen is my Ryukushin is going to gain 500 attack. And that's just enough to defeat this card, as you guys will see. If that wording is red, you're gonna be at a disadvantage, and your opponent will gain the 500 attack. As you can see, he now has Mask of Darkness, which is strong against my Ryukushin. So that's another thing you guys gotta memorize with this game too, is the prototypes. So that's Mercury. I don't know what's strong against Mercury. And I need Aqua cards for that. I think it's Aqua, right? Boost the power of shelled monsters. Said to have no effect on those without shell. Oh, it has to be. It has to have a shell. Okay. Let's get rid of this. I don't know what's strong against Mercury. Oh, we got a fusion. Hey, look at that. So you're Mercury. Let's go Pluto. I don't think I'm gonna get a good ranking on this guy, by the way. I've used a lot of cards, which I think plays into ranking, and I've taken, well, I've only taken 900, so I might not be that bad. This is fusion right here. I want to save these thunder cards for something. See if I can get something good. Let's go ahead and attack. There's an electric snake. Okay. I actually could have attacked with this card and gotten the advantage, because I think Uranus is strong against Pluto. Is that Regeki? Oh, it's Sogen. Oh. Alright. Oh, I have a Regeki of my own. Ooh. Okay. I'm just gonna... Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna place this face down. One thing I didn't mention is you can only play one card at a time, which I think you guys have... oh, that's why he did that. I get Regeki right now, but I'm not going to. So you can only place one card down on the field at a time. Oh shit. So that includes spell and trap cards too. So you really gotta make sure every card that you use, you gotta make sure that the cards that you're using are like what you want to use, I guess. Let's just go for, I don't know what this is. It is. Yes! I think this works. Yes! Awesome. What we're gonna do is Regeki now. Take out his cards. And this is about 3,000 life points to it. So, yeah. Alright, so what you got next? Okay, so we should win this thing. Good. I should really have Umi instead of Sogen, because I have a lot of Aqua cards and I have a lot of Thunder cards too, so Umi would probably be my best bet. So, yeah. So we beat him. Let's see what we get. Lady of Faith. I got a D rank, but I still got 1100 beater. That's crazy. Okay. So he's a decent guy to farm. I think you can get some thunder cards from him, which is good. I don't know if you can get that many dragons from him, but he's somebody you should consider farming early in the game at least. There's other people you can farm, but he's one of them. We want to get rid of insects, so we're gonna get rid of any insect card in my deck. We'll add Lady of Faith. So let's show you guys some more things here. So this is where you can build your deck, which you guys just saw. This is the library. And one thing I have not mentioned is this game actually has 3D cards. So you guys see the card here, right? And then you see, hold on, the come on, where is it? Okay, there we go. The 3D model, which this thing looks ugly as shit, but remember this thing is actually naked too. That's fucking hilarious. Alright. Yeah, they do have 3D models in here. This is a 90s game, so keep that in mind. They have basically the same graphics as Pokemon Stadium, so yeah. But anyways, so we have the password here. And let's say you have a Blue Eyes White Dragon card that you want to use like right away, right? Let's say you had a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So let me look up the code real quick for that. And this isn't good. My internet is acting up. Okay, here we go. Alright, so let's say you had a Blue Eyes White Dragon card. You just want to stick into this game, right? You want to put this Blue Eyes in the game so you can basically run through the game. That's sort of your goal in this, right? Let's see. Let's put in a Blue Eyes White Dragon code. Okay. Gotta make sure these like match up perfectly because sometimes they'll do like a little too far out. But here's your Blue Eyes White Dragon. So it is 999,999 star chips. That's gonna take a very, very long time to get. You will probably be finished with this game by the time you get that amount, because you can only win a maximum of 5 star chips per duel, and yeah, it's just gonna take you forever to get the Blue Eyes that you want. You probably have a better chance of farming it, which that's like really late into the game. The duelist that gives you that card is really late into the game, so you're not getting that card for a very long time. What you can get for right now is you can get a 2200 beater, which is this card right here. And this doesn't cost you that many star chips. So you get Jiragumo, who is worth 80 star chips, and he has 2200 attack, and that is very good for that part of the game, because you don't face that strong of opponents. If you just went through the game without doing that many free duels, you could probably, well, you probably have to do some free duels, but point is, by the time you get to the point where you get Jiragumo, he's going to be pretty freaking good. So that's one card. And then, so for like field spells I think are like 100. So I want Umi, right? That's what I said. I want Umi. This is something you guys should consider too, is magic and not trap cards, because all trap cards are 999,999. So you have to literally farm trap cards, which is very annoying. But so this is Umi. I think it's 100, right? Oh, it's 55. Oh, this is something I can get pretty early then. I'll get Jiragumo before I get Umi though. But that's one card. You can get Thunder cards, You also get dragons. So here's Petite Dragon. By the way, you guys can copy any codes that I'm putting in right now. That's fine. I'm literally just going on Google Images and looking up these codes, so that is fine. So this is Petite Dragon. I think it's like... I think it is... 30, okay. So there's that. And then later on into the game, there's two, I think, essential cards that you're going to need. Well, you only need one. But you need, like, one or the other type of thing. So there's this card. So I mentioned the 1600 attack that you need to get a twin-headed Thunder Dragon. So if I enter this right, you guys will see the card. So this is your Thunder monster that's going to be over 1600 attack. You can see it's worth 290 star chips. It's going to take you a little bit to get, but once when you get it, you can get this card, and it has 1900 attack. So if you fuse it with a dragon, you get a 20-headed Thunder Dragon just like that. And then there is another card. This is a dragon card, who I think is worth the same. I think he's worth the same here. Just gotta be able to see the code. Okay, here we go. So this is a 2000 beater here. Okay, so it's Parrot Dragon. One of Pegasus's cards, too. Which, by the way, I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but you do face Pegasus, and you can get a Parrot Dragon off of him, among other things. He has some pretty good drops. But yeah. So that is another card you can use for Thunder Dragon fusioning. So let's just go ahead and we'll jump back into campaign. And how am I doing on time? Oh, I am over. Okay. Well, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. You guys got a lot of tutorial in this episode, so just based on how the game works. If you don't like tutorial videos, then this is a skippable video, but you guys have probably already done that by now. If you're at this point of the video, so whatever. Next video we'll actually get into the nitty-gritty of this game and see what this game holds for us. So I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next episode. Keep living the dream. Goodbye.